Всем привет, дорогие зрители и подписчики канала, с вами Денис, и мы, собственно, продолжаем проходить Metal Gear REVENGEANCE, в общем. Мы остановились вот где и сохранились. Как я как раз и вовремя подметил это. Вот. И нам, собственно, надо двигаемся дальше, в общем. Я тут чуть немножко уже управление подзабыл. Вау, круто. Круто. Молодца. Круто. Так. Давай. Тебя тоже. Там тут еще есть. А, все. Вот наша дверь. То есть это даже лифт. Лифт, это лифт.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Это такое. Вот что такое. Не совсем, видимо, босс, но почти босс. Ай, блин. А у тебя там уже босс. О, точно босс. Блин, что делать-то? Что с ним делать? Блокируй. Да. По ногам его. Есть. Отлично просто. Отлично просто, офигенно. Офигенно.
I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World...
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up.
Нечаянно.
Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Кончайте болтать уже. Так. И куда мне здесь? О, здрасте.
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it. Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, right?
Right.
Вот еще одна дверь. А, все, ролик какой-то.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
George! Right in!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Right in. Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Так. Что я хотел-то? Мне еще не хватает. Тогда давайте не будем это делать.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother.
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more fast while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone at the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw,
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that. That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Что, нет врушки какой тоже, что ли, пошел?
Ryder, what is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You can at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
Ой. Давай кончайся уже. Ролик, блин. Я хочу уже подраться.
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Наконец-то. Так, давай уже.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Вон наша штучка следующая. Извините, что я так мало комментирую, просто тут уже не до комментариев, тут надо биться. Ай. Отлично просто. Отлично. Вообще замечательно получается все. Да хватит кататься, а? Понял.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security.
О, здрасте.
Your route through Denver has been plotted based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
Так, ну какое-то помещение уже вошли. Сейчас будет поди битва, какая-то супер битва сейчас будет.
Ryder, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Ryder.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from...
Seriously?
Just so you won't...
блин.
You do they...
Yeah.
Well, no. I'll do all I...
Харе уже. Так. Нет, подожди, я хотел посмотреть, что там. А, там ничего. О, здрасте. Есть. На нафиг. Нифига себе.
Ryden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Ой, что, друзья? Опа! Стоять! О, щитоносцы, блин! Блин.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the risk.
Аре уже. Так. Насколько я понимаю, мне надо просто туда спрыгнуть, да? Так, если нет, туда, если я спрыгну, я упаду. Ой. Блин, что я наделал? Заткнись, а. И чё? Ну вот и сюда по это. На лифте. Грубо говоря, спустился. Ой, второй. Ни хрена себе. Тихо. Циц. Ой, есть. Пустился. Мы друг друга удары блокируем. Тут какой-то паркур уже пошел небольшой. О, это босс? По крайней мере, новый противник точно. Давай, давай. Да ты мне ничего не сделаешь. Потому что я умею блокировать удары. О. Не-не-не. Так, сюда же надо. Так, там вертак. Отлично. Вау. Ни хрена себе. Что, сразу троих, что ли, убил?
cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
Вау, ни хрена себе. Ох, нифига.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Нановизор, блин.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Осторожно. Блин, заметил падла. О, ты ж зараза. Я 100 набил. Опа. Осторожно. Блин.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Блин, да сколько вас тут будет, ребята? О, кажется, все. Наконец-то на свет. А может и нет.
It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Так, секунду, ребят. Одну секунду.
You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Блин, опять эти... Короче.
overpass. I suggest cutting the road
Ну
support.
давай.
That should bring it down.
Как к нему подберусь? Даже нет. Да блин. Ну давайте, ладно, попробуем. Да что с тобой делать-то мне сейчас? Как к тебе подобраться?
What's wrong? Anthony! Guidance!
Нет, как к нему подобраться-то, я не понял. Он не дает просто.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Да как к нему подобраться, блин? Да блин, как к нему... Да как к нему... Нет, нельзя же к нему залезть. Даже лестницы нет. Где? Так. Да ё-моё. Я не знаю, как его валить. Это невозможно здесь. С таким количеством патронов. Ой, что я сделал-то сейчас?
You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Да блин.
There are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Как залезть сюда? Да и мать моя женщина. Да. Да мать моя женщина! Так. Да твою. Дивизия. Нет, ну это пипец какой-то. Ладно, последний раз попробую и все.
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Да что такое-то, блин? Как к нему залезть, я не понимаю. Вот я не смогу вот так завалить. Может, в стране есть где-нибудь, где можно залезть к нему, потому что это нереально. Вот в чем дело, блин. Я тут полсерии, блин, с ним вожусь. На, зараза, получи уже. Получи. Зараза, блин. Падла. Фу. Блин, а я тут, полсерии, можно сказать. Минут 50, наверное, я с ним, если не больше дрался. Не час. Ой, бля. Блин. Фу, ну ребят, ну уж извините, ради бога, ну реально, это... Оказывается, надо было там просто обрубить эти штуки. Я об этом так и не подумал, блин. Ой, блин, а всю жизнь было, конечно, с ним драться. Просто для меня это слепое прохождение, если кто еще не знает. Поэтому... Так.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child soldier, fighting for the children.
Чё, босс что ли намечает?
But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
Фу.
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
Please God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my leg. I needed a job.
Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it!
Ну все. Сейчас у меня получится за это. Иди сюда, давай.
There's no reason for me to be here.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Так, ребят, давайте пока на этом закончим. Сейчас посмотрим, где сохранились. Как раз здесь. Так что давайте пока остановимся на сегодня. Хватит, а то и так уже много. В общем, всем спасибо за просмотр, всем удачи и пока-пока. Увидимся совсем скоро. Всем пока-пока.